opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Lands a quick jab. Big double leg, never change. She's got it over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Cortez's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Andrade. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
Oh.
I'll stop this. You better fight.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the foul. The night's over.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Andrade is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Cortez's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Final seconds here. Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut and quickly. All right, so the round is over. It was not a great one for her. You see the cut on the bridge of her nose, and that is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. Might even be a broken nose at this point in time. So 60 seconds to recover here. We'll see how she comes out for this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Andrade is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Over there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking some huge shots going on right here.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tippers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us, big shots here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he gets. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal.
This could be it. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh!
He's hurt now.
This is a crazy high pace.
Both guys appeared to land there. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Throwing that.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority, the body.
What a round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. This crowd is going sick. DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their... Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands a massive hit here. Oh, he is stuck. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another one. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Huge left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, we got a... Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Big shots landed by him now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Back and forth we go.
Jones's eye is closed. Oh, this could be over soon. Aspinall's shot is blocked.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. You know...
Let's go, cause I don't give a fuck hoe. Might be a rough cause a nigga is a nut hoe. Sure. Fuck nigga. This is Quinn. Hey, cutthroat. Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Oh, a nice straight there by Aspinall. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and now a left hand. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. Oh, there it is, Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Able to block that strike. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and a head kick there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and he caught the kick. straight punch. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not a
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and tough for your toes.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though...
Well, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, yes. Oh! This is crazy round of fighting.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pivot. Oh, that's right hand.
15 seconds. Aspinall's... What a round. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Slow that puppet. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw the previous round. Both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet now. Oh, that's good. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Right on the button. Why didn't... Oh, that is a thing. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done,
sideways shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Magomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
There it is.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct.
Attacking armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes.
The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit earlier on in these matchups.
So he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But, man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Frantic pace early on to this one. approach for Jan, DC. He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Lands that beautiful jab.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Straight punch is true. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He's fighting exactly as he needs to, and he wants to win this fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hook there. Nice combination from Jan. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Round two straight ahead. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful kick lands.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Yan. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge left. Man. Back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he is hurting for something. Big head kick. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can...
This is like to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Jan's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here and show him.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
As effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, big elbow.
Jan's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Pecha Tabat.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ilia Topuria.
He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Touched him with the strike there.
He's got some hands, man.
Fighters separating from the finish.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, high kick. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment.
Big knee.
Hurt him again. You cannot sit in this position. You have no choice but to stop the fight.
liver shot lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Big knee there. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's hurt now. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice hook.
You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We send it inside the octagon.